It's not easy to hear the news that your child or family member has autism and realize that your life may be very different than you had expected it to be. There is no single way to cope. Each family is unique and deals with stressful situations differently. With that said, here are 5 tips for parents, siblings, and grandparents and extended family. 1. Learn to be the best advocate you can be for your child. Be informed. Take advantage of all the services that are available to you in your community. 2. Don't push your feelings away. Talk about them. You may feel both ambivalent and angry. Those emotions are to be expected. It's okay to feel conflicting emotions. 3. Try to have some semblance of an adult life. Spend quality time with your friends, your children, and your spouse, and try to take time to do things that bring you joy. 4. Appreciate the small victories your child may achieve. Love your child and take great pride in each small accomplishment. Focus on what they can do instead of making comparisons with a typically developing child. Love them for who they are rather than what they should be. And 5, get involved with the autism community. Don't underestimate the power of community. You may be the captain of your team, but you can't do everything yourself. 5 tips for siblings. Number 1, remember that you are not alone. Every family is confronted with life's challenges, and yes, autism is challenging, but if you look closely, nearly everyone has something difficult to face in their families. Number 2, be proud of your brother or sister. Learn to talk about autism and be open and comfortable describing the disorder to others. If you are comfortable with the topic, they will be comfortable too. 3, it's okay to be sad and to feel angry. It's okay to feel your feelings. And often it's easier when you have a professional counselor to help you understand them. Someone special who is there just for you. Number 4, spend time with your mom and dad alone. Doing things together as a family with and without your brother or sister strengthens your family bond. It's okay for you to want alone time. And number 5, find an activity you can do with your brother or sister. You will find it rewarding to connect with your brother or sister, even if it is just putting a simple puzzle together. 5 tips for grandparents and extended family. Number 1, seek out your own support. If you find yourself having a difficult time accepting and dealing with the fact that your loved one has autism, seek out your own support. Your family may not be able to provide you with that kind of support, so you must be considerate and look elsewhere. In this way, you can be stronger for them, helping with the many challenges they face. Number 2, be open and honest about the disorder. The more you talk about the matter, the better you will feel. Your friends and family can become your support system, but only if you share your thoughts with them. Number 3, put judgment aside. Consider your family's feelings and be supportive. Respect the decisions they make for their child with autism. They are working very hard to explore and research all options and are typically coming to well thought out conclusions. Number 4, learn more about autism. It affects people of all social and economic standing. There's promising research with many possibilities for the future. And number 5, carve out special time for each child. You can enjoy special moments with both typically developing family members and a family member with autism. Yes, they may be different, but both children look forward to spending time with you. If you are having a difficult time trying to determine what you can do, ask your family. They will sincerely appreciate that you are making an effort. Autism Speaks has developed toolkits for parents, siblings, and grandparents and extended family to support families and promote a positive future for their children and family during an often challenging time. These 3 guides will help provide a better understanding of autism, as well as tips, tools, and real-life stories to guide and support families immediately after the diagnosis and beyond. The toolkits are available for download on the Autism Speaks website. Remember that if you want to take the best possible care of your child, you must first take the best possible care of yourself. Here are some tips from parents and caregivers who have experienced what you may be going through. Number 1, get going. Getting your child started in treatment will help. If you know your child is engaged in meaningful activities, you may be more able to focus on moving forward. It may also free up some of your time so you can educate yourself, advocate for your child, and take care of yourself so that you can keep going. Number 2, ask for help. Asking for help can be very difficult, especially at first. Don't hesitate to use whatever support is available to you. People around you may want to help, but may not know how. Is there someone who can take your other kids somewhere for an afternoon? Or cook dinner for your family one night? Maybe someone can pick a few things up for you at the store, or even do a load of laundry. Number 3, talk to someone. Everyone needs someone to talk to. Let someone know what you are going through and how you feel. Someone who just listens can be a great source of strength. If you can't get out of the house, use the phone to call a friend. Number 4, consider joining a support group. It may be very helpful to listen or talk to people who have been or are going through a similar experience. Support groups can be great sources for information about what services are available in your area and who provides them. And number 5, try to take a break. If you can, allow yourself to take some time away, even if it is only a few minutes to take a walk. If it's possible, getting out to a movie, going shopping, or visiting a friend can make a world of difference. If you feel guilty about taking a break, try to remind yourself that it will help you to be renewed for the things you need to do when you get back. You may also want to consider the Caregiver Skills Training Program, developed by the World Health Organization with support from Autism Speaks. At no cost to families, the program teaches parents and caregivers the day-to-day skills they need to help their children reach their full potential. Caregivers are taught to use everyday play and home routines as opportunities to build their child's communication, engagement, positive behavior, and daily living skills. Parents and caregivers also learn essential problem-solving and self-care skills to build confidence, reduce stress, and improve their overall well-being, all while learning how to better support their children. More information about the program can be found on the Autism Speaks website.